Welcome back, everyone. This is JTM Plays, and we are back with some more Dyson Sphere. Now, in between episodes, I have been doing a little bit of gaming here. We have been doing some stuff and things. So, I'd like to show you guys around. We have more thermal power, actually, because I did that in the last episode. But I've just expanded it a little bit because we were just running a little bit low on power here. We're now producing 26 megawatts with a consumption 18. So, we'll probably have to expand here pretty soon. The only issue that I'm seeing here is that the throughput of our belts is not enough here. It's not enough. So we have two options. We either want to upgrade our belts whenever that's possible. I don't think we can do that. Yeah, I don't think we can do that yet. We can't craft faster belts yet. We got faster sorters, but we can't do faster belts. Actually, let me see if we can research that really quickly. I'd like to do that, if possible. So in technologies, we're looking at logistics. We've got this guy right here, which splitters and all that. And this one gives us faster belts. So that's nice. Sorter enables faster cargo picking and sorting. All right. And what about this guy? High efficiency logistics systems and distribution logistic. Oh, this gives us already drone power, but we need the red signs. We need red science. Let's see if we can do red science here really quickly. This is okay. This is doing its job. We've got room to grow here, so that is good. And then we've got everything else kind of figured out. I did expand here on my rock production as well because we needed it for more foundations. And now we do have a lot, and I mean a lot of foundations. Look, we got 444 here, and in my inventory, I've got one. Whoa, I guess I used them all. Anyways, I will grab all of that just in case we need it here a little bit further. I've also added the gears here. Yeah, I've added gears to the main bus, so that is now on the bus. And then over here, we're now making automated belts. And then over here, we're doing sorters. So that is all fine and dandy. It's all looking good. I would like to get rid of this little piece right here. I don't think we need that. Actually, we don't even need that. This guy is fine the way he is, so that is good. I probably need this space here to expand and do like tier 2 stuff. So once we have more foundation, we can grow this area out. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to remove that, and I want to flatten out this area here for expansion. That looks great. All right. Nice. All right. So the next thing that we're doing here is I think we probably want to start doing red signs. So let's get rid of this stuff here. Boom and boom. Okay. That is good. We can expand our belt system over here. So that is nice. There's one thing that I'm not liking about the bus system, and that is that I have to remove the belts in order to add the splitters. I wish I could just add them without having to do the removal thing. But alas, I think it is going to be okay. Anyways, we need a couple of these guys. So let's remove the sorters. Yeah, remove the sorters. So we'll do this thing here. Actually, no, we won't do it like that. Yeah, we won't do it like that. So we'll keep this over here as is. So you know what? Maybe we could do something like this. Yeah, maybe we could do something like that. So this will be red here. This will be red science back, and we're doing this, and that just needs graphite and hydrogen. That shouldn't be that hard to get started, right? We make graphite with this coal that's over here. Yeah, I would think we make graphite with coal. Let's see if we have the possibility of making graphite here. Not. Huh. Where? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Energetic graphite. So that's easy here. It just needs some coal. Yeah, so just coal. All right. And it's made where? Where is it made? If all raw materials within this recipe are sprayed with proliferators, you gain either extra products or production speed up. Impurities such as hydrogen is a coal. Okay. All right. No big deal. Let's go ahead and make the stuff that we need to do here. Let's get a couple miners here. So let's get good coverage. Yeah, let's get some good coverage here. There. And there. And that should be fine. Now let's get our belts over here. There. Belts into there. And this guy into right. Why can't you connect? There you go. There and there. This guy connects into there. Good. All right. So now that we have that, let's get our coal coming down this way. And then we want to get this thing right here. Right? Is that what we're using? You can't make the graphite. So let's remove that. Which building makes the graphite? Is it this thing right here? Yes, you do. Okay, so you just need to smelt the coal. All right, that is good. And then let's get our output going this way. All right, that's adding to that. And let's get our connectors there.
The sorter is a connector that moves items between facilities.
Oh, that's actually not the right thing, right?
Supplier facility to a receiver facility. Then the sorter will automatically transport the items.
All right, try this again. Also, we need to get power over here. So this guy works there and you're good over here. Finally, you can connect to there. Maybe one more there. All right, that actually works. That works just fine. All right, we got our graphite here. Good. We can get a couple more of these. 1, 2, 4. That's looking good. And let's continue our little bus system this way. Oh, I'm out of belts already. Man, I keep running out of belts. A good thing is that we have a bunch of belts over here. That's 1,000 belts. Awesome. All right, let's get that. Let's continue. Let's continue. So you go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. All right, that is pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, cool. So we want to get the graphite. So there's some graphite over here. And that is in the system there. I want to put items back. I want to force place this thing on the belt. Why won't you let me force place that? Okay. Just did a little bit of research and no, it's not possible. Anyways, this is what we have to do. This is what we have to do. So it's just a matter of getting splitters here. So let's do that. So you will go there. And we will just connect, and then you can go back this way. Yeah, you can go that way. That's fine. All right, so we have that. What else do you need? You need hydrogen. So let's start getting some hydrogen. A spray coater? No, we don't need to do that. Hydrogen, oil refinery. Hydrogen, we probably get that from water, right? It's very likely that that's the case. Let's see. Do we need any special buildings? Probably this water pump here, which requires electric motors, which require a bunch of iron and some other stuff. All right, let me get some materials here. Get some of this stuff. I will get some of this stuff, some of this stuff. I will also get some steel and some gears. All right, that's a pretty good inventory here. Now let's craft this water pump thing. Sure, I will craft all 3 of those guys. And then I also want to craft battlefield analysis, microscopic component. This needs glass, which we're not there yet. Oil extractor, oil refinery. We probably need a storage tank. So let's craft this. And then that should be good as far as what we have, right? Yeah, as far as what we have, that should be good. All right, so factories, production, miner, this thing right here. Foundation is required. Liquid source is required. What do you mean? Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, there you go. So that should give us some water. Let's get a storage tank here. Let's get this connected to that.
Which is more suitable than a depot.
All right, and then we need to get hydrogen, right? Yeah, how do we get to hydrogen again?
Tanks can be stacked vertically.
Where are you? Plasma refining.
Extra liquid will fall to the ground.
Plasma exciter. Fluid encapsulation. This water pump. I want to figure out how to get the hydrogen, right? This needs hydrogen. This thing right here. Okay. So you are made out of... Oh, actually, I'm wrong. This is made out of oil. Okay, so we do need to extract oil. Also, can I just grab some of this stuff? Powering my mech. See, where did it go? It's auto doing the thing. Just grab it all, please. All right, that should be fine. Yep, that's water. We are looking for oil. Let's try and get some oil. That's a crude oil seep. So we do need this guy right here. And this is iron veins. That is factories, oil refining, collecting, oil extractor. This needs plasma exciter, which needs prisms, which needs glass, and glass is made out of stone. Right, now we have to get some stone. I think there was some stone over here, right? That's iron. That is stone. That is coal. That is more iron. All right, where was stone? Right over here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so let's extract some of the stone. So we'll do 1, 2, and that should be enough. That should be enough. Okay, let's get our belts. Yeah, let's get our belts over here and out this way. You can go that way as well. And let's just go out that way. Let's put down here. That's 1,000. We'll grab that. And we'll flatten out this area right here. Coal's probably in the way, but I don't think it's that much in the way. All right, so let's get some smelters. Yeah, let's get some smelters over here. So production, smelters. Let's start over here. This is good. And then we need outputs, which is going to come from over here and out this way like that. Sweet. All right, let's get that, and that. And then let's copy this. Actually, let's get high purity silicone and glass. Glass is what we need. So copy, paste. And we could just go out here like this. Let's get some power over here. That looks good. Everything's covered. Power. All right, we're good. We're good here, right? We got glass. We got glass going on. This looks good. That looks great, actually. All right, so and this should be more than enough glass. Yeah. All right, let's go and extend this thing. So you can just go all the way out there like so. And now we have glass in our system. And this is missing power. Okay, good. Also, this guy is not connected. That looks great. All right, what were we doing? We were making, we were trying to get glass for the making of something. Also, let's get a quick storage over here, just to have some storage there. That looks good. And we were trying to make a building. And that building, many of those is possible. Oh my god. That's a lot of those things. Actually, yes, actually, we should be making that as well. So, go back to F, items, and this thing right here. It just needs glass. We'll take our glass production here, and then we are going to split that. Storage. We need to cut this out. Actually, we can just add it right over here. Right? Yeah, we can just add it here. Well, let's get that splitter right there. You can go out this way. Factories. Actually, we can probably compact this like that. Doing this. There we go. That gives us the little triangle things. Right? Yeah, come on. Build just like that. And we're good. Now let's copy and paste. Copy and paste.
Replication complete.
Looks good. That looks pretty good. Actually, we'll get some storage right there. And that is perfect. Also, why are you complaining here? All right, now you're good. All right, pretty nice. What's next here? What's next? Buildings. We want to be making this thing right here, right? Plasma exciter, which is just the triangles with that. Let's actually go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. It's just the triangles here. So let's get some splitters again right here. So we need that. And then we also needed these guys there. Let's go ahead and put this down. Remove that. and try again. Actually, do we really need to remove that? No, we do. Let's do this. There we go. All right, let's get the belts up and across to right here. Let's get another splitter, a splitter there. Try that, and that. And you go just, you can go down. Let's move you back a little bit. There, there, there. All right, let's get you all the way back here, all the way back here. All right, good. Now let's get some assemblies. We'll start from over here so that we can get storage right here, and then we can do output this way and then that way. That looks good to me. All right, input, and output. Come on, come on. Give me the output there. And yep, place down this thing right here. That looks good. That looks good. This looks good. That looks good. Connect your making this. Yes. Connect. We're missing some connectors, right? All right. Fix that, please. Manual placement. Very annoying. Okay, so what's missing here? Oh, right. We're missing power. So just fine. That's fine. We can get power. There we go. That will get built. And we just need to this, that to that. And we're good. Nice. And are we out of this stuff? No, we're not. We're just out of bots to build. Looks good. Okay. All right. Let's continue our main bus. That's looking great. That's actually looking very nice. All right. Why haven't we started with science yet? What is it that we're missing? We're missing hydrogen, right? Hydrogen, which needs oil. And where is our oil? Here is. So let's start with that. And that needs a oil extractor, which is there. Do we have any more? Is that the only one? Wow. Okay. All right. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. All right. So you're getting oil nearby. Okay. Regardless, that's fine. All right. What are we doing with the oil now? With the oil, we are refining the oil. Let's go ahead and craft some of these things, which needs some steel. That is steel. No, that is glass. This is of that as well. Now we can make this thing. Yeah. Let's make this thing. 10 refineries, which needs some of this, which isn't being made yet. Actually, it is being made, but it's being stored. Let's make sure that it is going in and out, in and out. All right, couple. We'll actually just grab all of that. And now we can make some more refineries. No, because we don't have that stuff. Man, all right, let's see if we can get rid of a couple of things here. I don't know how I have silicone in my inventory, but I do. But let's get some of this stuff. All right. That looks good. Refineries. Only 3 refineries of this stuff. Also, we should be researching and we're not. We need some more wood. Let's get some wood.
Replication complete.
All right. There we go. Let's look at our technology tree really quickly. Drone engine, drive engine, energy shields, mass construction, blueprint, 300 facilities. Auto restoration, communication controls. We can't do any of this stuff yet because we don't have red. But we can do technologies here, right? Okay. Titanium smelting, we can't do. Crystal smelting, we can't do. I think we've done pretty much everything. Everything now requires red science. Cue that up. Anything with blue. Anything with blue. What is this? Squadrons. Let's take care of that. Good. Where are we? Where are we here? There's another crude oil all the way out there. Okay. Okay. All right. We need to get to hydrogen, right? Yeah, that's good. Let's get to hydrogen. Let's get to hydrogen. So an oil refinery. Let's just do it right over here. Let's actually remove that. Oil refinery again here. So oil will just go up. Let's actually get it close to this side over here. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, something like that should be fine. This can go up this way. Output will go this way. This thing is doing plasma? Yes, plasma. All right, and we need to get to building. So we finish that. Oops, I'll finish this up, please. Come on. There. Oh, look at that. We got more construction drones. Nice. All right. Let's do power distribution. That. And we'll have an output now. So we need to get hydrogen. Most abundant element. That needs to go into a pump, but so this here, like that. This needs to, oh, there you go. Okay, so yeah, so hydrogen will this needs to, all right. So that is light oil, helium here. All right, that's good. Now let's go get this thing, that. Too far, there to there. Let's get that tank there again. That should be fine there. And then we can connect there. Oh, why am I doing when I
mineral depleted?
Okay, so you're gonna go into a tank over here. Let's get this tank.
Materials.
Iron of all the things that we could be missing. Okay, here we go. All right, so tank this. This should be fine. At least I hope to be that. Go get this out there and there. Oh, now we're good. Now we're talking. Okay. So there. Did you get placed? Okay. All right. Let's just get the main bus item there. Oh man, this is getting pretty crazy. What's next? What was next out here? Oh, right. We're using this to make the red science. So let's make the red science. We could do that right over here. That's no problem at all. Let's just get this flattened out. We're already out of that. That's all right. Science, that should be fine. Let's get this
Research.
whatever that was to get here. Let's do that right there. Right there. And one more time there. Okay. Graphite. Let's go get the graphite here. We will go above ground to right there. Why are you always being a pain here? Just go down, man. Dude, what is your problem? Just connect to the thing. Oh, okay. And caused the issue there. And then why aren't we connected here? Now we are. Okay. Actually expand this to here.
Insufficient materials.
Needs. All right.
Insufficient materials.
This as well. Or labs. There you go. Now that we have labs, take this and this out. Like,
Replication complete.
there we go. All right. Let's get this stuff to where it needs to go. We could just go around the back, or we could just go around here. Actually, let's just go around the back. There. We're up one level. We need to go down. This goes. Yep. So this can go right there. And that is our red science. Okay, just build that out. Let's actually go with some of this stuff. Yeah, let's start building this thing.
Materials.
We need to get motors. We need to get electric motors on the bus. Let's go do that. Yeah, let's go do. Also, why are we not making blue science? What's going on? Or we are, but very slow. Let's go fix that. Power
Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
attack, but it doesn't really do anything to us. Yeah, we're good. We're defended. Power, good. Let's add some ammo.
Insufficient materials.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we definitely need faster belts. I think that's going to be the first thing that we research with our new technology here.
Research.
What do we got? We got drones. We got more drones.
This prototype is the origin of combat drones. It follows and assists Icarus in combat. Before dispatching combat drones, in the mecha panel, you can choose which type of combat drones to be deployed for each squadron and ensure there are sufficient combat drones in the hangar. Combat drones will automatically attack enemies by default. You can also dispatch them in the combat interface.
Okay. So actually, in order to get upgraded belts here, we need magnetic levitation. So let's go ahead and activate that. That actually works just fine. This stuff has no fuel here. Oh, we were making some.
Replication complete.
Okay, just adding bullets there. That also needs power or what? It should be good. We'll be back here in a second. Let's go do one more thing, or let's go take a look at our science over here. We're not making anything red because we haven't finalize this belt. We'll just do that. Let our drones do that. Yeah, we've got plenty of science here that we are creating. Okay. Nice. We're definitely in the on a roll here. Makes its way down. We'll leave that water. Here we go. All right, we're doing the science thing. Also, we have power here. A little bit of power there. Solar panels. Nice. How much do they cost? Solar panels. They're not expensive. And they create what? 360 kilowatts? Okay. Let's get some glass and let's get some stuff because we need to build that thing. Get some of this and let's get some of that. And we also need engines. This stuff. We need to really bust. All right. So we need some more glass, I think. There we go. Now can we make this thing? What is missing here? Oh, high purity silicone, which we don't have. Oh, I see. Okay, wrong thing. So where is the silicone thing then? Iron veins, coal, iron, stone, coal. We go planetary view here. Where can we get silicone? Copper, crude. There is none here. Do we need to go to another planet already? Crude. Okay, hold on a second. Where are we getting this from? Oh, we're just getting it from stone. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. There's stuff. There's vein over there. That's no problem. All right. We're running out of room already. Goes there. Actually, let's see if we can just do a little blueprint thing. Use now, but I can't do it. Man, this is a kind of a huge bus. I'm wondering if I can get it more compact. I probably can. Yeah, I think I definitely can. Oh man.
Insufficient materials.
Could definitely get this. All right, hold on. Let's remove all of this. Just dismantle it all, please. Get rid of it. Okay. So, if I do this, and then if I do this, and we can get everything much more compact. Okay, this will work. I hope it does. Oops, that should not connect there. Come on, but not least. So something like that. Yeah. Okay. And then we can use, I mean, I could just continue filling in stuff here in the middle. That's not really what I'm trying to do, at least not right now. So if I do this, right? If I do something like this, grab my splitter, turn it like this. Okay, connect you to there, connect you to there. And then from the top, I could pull you out. No, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. I can pull you from the top. Yes. And I can take you wherever I need you. Oh man, yes, that's exactly what I need. Why did I not do that earlier? Okay. All right. That's no big deal. That's no big deal at all. How are we doing with the science? And why are you not sciencing? Not providing enough power? Shoot. Okay. All right. As far as power, generator, engine, combustible unit. Is this thing combustible? Energetic graphite. Energy 6.75 megajoules, and this thing is 9.72. So why are we having an issue here? Oh, we're just not producing enough coal, it seems. I think we need more coal. Do we have any more coal? That's stone. There's a clear bottleneck here. I think that we can go and research the faster belts now, right? Yep, here we go. Okay, activate this, please. Let's enqueue all of this stuff. Let's get some more. Let's find an area with more. This setup here. Just need to here. Go to there. Where is, that's iron. This is, yeah, this is coal. Let's just put this over here. I will, you know what? Let's see if we could do something here. Let's cut this off right there. Let's cut that off right there. Let's cut this off right here. And let's get this thing up. Probably 2 above. Come on. Oh, wait a second. We could use that thing that we were just doing, right? We could use this. Place it down. No, you won't let me place it down. All right. Let's just remove all of these guys. 4 seconds or 1 second. Okay. So try again. There we go. Give me this. Why are you complaining here? Can you just go in? Come on. No, my friend. What is the problem here? Level 3. Now you're good. Okay. Now you're good. All right. So that combines that. Are you good now? Yes. Give me an output to here. Give me this to there. And now give me this to here. And then we can do something like this. Okay. Hopefully this should and will give us what we need, right? One of these. Let's see if we can get you over here. It says needs foundation, which we don't have. Let's see. We do have some foundations over here. There's 2,000 of that. Nope, I don't want to of these guys. I really want to keep them. Something like, and we just get you. Come on. All right, how's that? How's that?
Insufficient materials.
And how come we never have what we need to craft for that? Now let's get to crafting. There we go. Combat drones and fleets. Good here. I think we're good. Let's go see if we can get some belts over here. Some belts. And let's see if this will finish doing its thing. This is one of the things that I needed to try here. So if I do this and I do this, can we... This needs foundation. Okay. Can I do this thing? I could do that. Do another one just right next to this. No, I can't. All right. So I need space. Can I, what do I have in my inventory that's going crazy right now? Can I call those? Can I craft all of these? These miners? No. None of this stuff. None of this. Let's actually get that. Let's get that going. Okay. I think we have enough. All right. So let's clean up our bus. All right, just one off the side. Yes. Okay. All right. I mean, a little bit more space efficient, right? It's not as compact, but it works. It certainly does work. Okay, so you've unlocked conveyor belt 3s. Awesome. That's exactly what I needed to solve my issues with throughput. Any conveyor belt 3s. Yes, we can. We need some motors.
Insufficient materials.
Belt 3s and motors. Okay, and then what do we need for those motors? Where are you? Okay, that requires coils and motors. So we need 1, 2, and 3. This needs 3 items. This needs 4 items. The micro crystalline component, we're not there yet. All right, so I think we're good here. I think we're good. I think we can call the episode here. Yes, I think it's been a long one. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please do leave a like. If you want to see more, drop a comment. Let me know. Let me know if you want to see more. Like I said, there are many more games coming here to the channel pretty soon, especially Captain of Industry. Definitely want to get into that again. But yeah, in the meantime, we'll continue playing some more Dyson Sphere and anything else that comes up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.